My brother was 7. I was 9 years old in 1941 when our mother died. And we lived alone together on Grand Avenue in Fairhope, where we discovered 2 German spies. We had them arrested by the Mobile Coast Guards, and their plan was to get the big German U-boats out of the Gulf of Mexico into the Mobile Bay, and they didn't know the way. They didn't want to get stuck. So we captured, or helped to capture, 2 German spies on Grand Avenue in Fairhope, where we lived.
They were on the street?
Nope. I won't say. You got to buy the book and read it to get the whole story.
Okay. Why were they here?
They were here to get into the Mobile Channel, which they didn't know where it was because we arrested their 2 helpers. And they were going to bomb Mobile off the map. And they could have done it because Mobile had 3 shipyards running full blast around the clock. They had Brooklyn Field Air Force Base. They had, that most people didn't know about, way up the Mobile River in the boondocks, they were making all kinds of ammunitions and bombs to put aboard those ships when they left Mobile.
So Mobile would have been a very high value target.
Yes, it would. It was actually the best one that the United States had.
So
it was just hard to get into.
So your book goes into this?
My book goes into that, and my book goes into how my brother and I had to live hungry, sick, alone. And I think that loneliness might have got us more than anything, because when we'd come home from school, there was nobody there to greet us. When we left, there was nobody to greet us. And it was really bad.
What do you want people to know about you today?
I want them to know that I am a good person. I have never smoked. I have never taken a drink of any type of alcoholics.
Never?
Never.
No, never a glass of champagne at New Year's?
Never. Don't drink. I'm a former nurse from Baltimore, Maryland. I left Fairhope after I got married and lived in Baltimore for a number of years, but always came back to Fairhope. And I never drugged, I never taken any drugs, and the only drugs I ever had was when I had my 3 children in the hospital.
You told me you're 97?
I'm 93.
93. What do you tell people how to make it to 93?
Eat healthy. Drink water, coffee, and juices. And our body does not want to have to tolerate any form of drugs, nor any form of alcohol, nor cigarettes.